My name is Patricia Gilligan. I live in the country of Australia. I live in the state of New South Wales, and of course the capital city of the state is Sydney, and Sydney is the capital city of the country of Australia. It has 4 million people. The area where I live is the inner west section of the city of Sydney, and the actual base is the human mind control military base, which is the suburb of Leichhardt, which is the main suburb of the inner west. The entire inner west is really a large military base controlled area. And the purpose of this is to control the human mind. Now, this might sound outrageous, but essentially it's really about keeping control of a city, keeping control of human beings, which is also like the computer, like I'm using here. Or not the computer, the mobile, because I don't actually have a computer. I should have a computer because I'm very sorry here, I'm making a dreadful mess of this, and I'm so sorry. So sorry that I'm getting angry because I can't even do a video properly. The androids that control the internet will make even live videos that are basically staged, even though they will look as though they are natural and, free-flowing and random. In reality, they're no different to like a movie script. In fact, basically they're small versions of movies designed to mind control human beings. In other words, every video that you see on the internet, almost without exception, I'm going to show one exception, what I think is one exception. That means one exception, and there also, I think, could be two. And hopefully you might think that mine is the third, but essentially you'll be able to also understand what is real or what is not staged by the amount of views, by the amount of human interaction, all this sort of stuff. In other words, that's because that's what it's designed for. The internet was not designed for real humans that don't agree with technology combining with the human mind actually having any input or any voice, shall we say, on it. Because, technology is being used to control the human mind. And you don't have to be a genius to realise this is true. It just depends on whether you think it is truth or whether it's a benefit. And unfortunately, it will come across as total truth, and so therefore it will appear to be a benefit. Because if you have, like we're told, end-time prophets, end-time philosophers, end-time helpful people, psychologists, that are basically using you against yourself, because essentially it's hard to explain, but it's also just really about the reality that, like this video, which I might show a bit if I can turn the mobile around, where essentially, like my own surroundings, you're basically surrounded by totally mind control android human beings. That simply means human beings are very low vibration that are controlled by technology and are using technology, whether it be mobile phones or computer system, to track, watch and suppress real human beings in an entire suburb. And this goes on, of course, all over the city of Sydney. It's just that